What's going on YouTube? Paradox here and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video, and today we're going to review and see some gameplay clips of EX Shanks, the new EX Shanks, level 80. Okay, mine is still at 5 star. So I'm gonna go through his traits. So nullify stun, and when you nullify stun, HP recovery by 15%, and then when performing a perfect dodge, inflicts health with red hat haki state for 5 seconds. Alright, and he gains like a few advantage in this state. When dealing damage on the third hit, he can actually do knockback. And then when attacking enemy while you are inflicted with the haki, reduce enemies max HP by 50% of damage dealt. Alright, so what this means is that if, let's say, Shanks attack opponent, alright, let's say the damage is 10k, alright, so since the damage is 10k, half of that is 5k. So 5k will be put a cap at opponent's HP. So say for example opponent's HP is 20,000, 20k. So right now it will be capped by 5k and the remaining HP will be 15k. So yeah, 20k HP, and then it will be capped by 5k if Shanks does 10k damage to opponent. Alright, so yeah, this is what it means by description. So the more damage, the more you attack the opponent, the cap will always increase. Alright, if you do like 1000 damage, it will be capped at 500, and yeah, the more you continue attacking, the opponent will have more and more cap and eventually die easier. So this trait is really deadly. The reason is because opponents, or not opponents, sorry, characters that can heal, for example Marco, Zephyr, even like Luffy, you know, or let's just go with Marco, like a character with massive heal. Once the HP has been capped by Shanks, right, he cannot heal way past that, and that makes him that unit vulnerable and easier to die even with insane HP recovery. Okay, and then it says here, increase own red hat haki effect time by 2 seconds. So if you are in your haki state, and if you keep on attacking opponent, your haki state will continue like forever, pretty much. That is if you keep on attacking. Alright, and then when your HP is more than 70%, change down to a stagger effect after receiving damage from opponent, which is more than 20% of your max HP, recover HP by 30%. And then he definitely has attack buff, but it requires for him to knock back opponent. Increase attack by 20% up to 100%. So you need like 5 knockbacks to maximize your attack buff. And then when your team has less treasure secured, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 1 by 50% and boost cooldown reduction speed of dodge by 50%. So yeah, that is an advantage as well. And then when you kill opponent, reduce cooldown time of skill 2 by 30% and HP recovery by 15%. So yeah, he already has like skill 2 cooldown traits in his character trait. So I'd say you can go for skill 1 because it's fine, because skill 1 with knockback, it helps you to get attack buff. But even if you want to go with skill 2, it's okay as well, because the more skill, like if it's easier for you to get your skill 2, the easier for you to always maintain your haki state, and the skill is deadly as well. So both skills are deadly. So this guy is truly broken, bro. And then skill, all right, red hat onslaught. So normal state, move towards enemies at long range. If Shanks is in his haki state, move towards enemies at a longer range. Yeah, so yeah, much better. And then Griffin thrust. This is a charge skill, and if you charge the skill, right, you've got better attack. So it says here, if it's not charged, skill attack 489. If it is charged, skill attack is 806, so it doubles. Also, it gives you defense increased by 30%. Alright, and your effect time of the defense increase is only by 20 seconds. Alright, so enough talking about the character trait. So I'm like, my medal set is not that good. I'm focusing like mostly on attack. Yeah. So I've got, I think, yeah, 70% attack for attacker, and then some defense. So my Shanks is definitely really fragile, and I'm using the cliche Luffy set. All right, so I'm just gonna show you guys my support. 154.7%, and I'm utilizing 7 Warlords tag so that I can prolong its effect time. When your HP is more than 50%, increase status effect, inflation effect time by 30%. But there's a disclaimer here. So I'm not sure if, let's say, Shanks' HP has been capped. At what point does the 50% HP will be based on? Yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure about this. So I'm gonna assume that it is still based on Shank's max HP. Yeah, because nothing has been said that it would affect this particular trait. So yeah, that is my assumption. So Attacker, Paramecia, Captain, New World, and some Grand Line. And that's it. Let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Alright guys, so first match is at Baratie Knight, two Akainus, Shanks, Young Dofi as opponent. So 192k total party power on our side, and we are going against 200k. And we've got two Akainus at the start of the match. So one is not level 100 yet, but still a threat to my, of course, 5-star EX Shanks. Alright, so Ben Backman got the first flag. Nice. Good job, boy. Marco got the mid and use my charge skill. Honestly, even if you don't charge the skill, right, you will still get the Red Hat Haki state. But the only drawback is that the damage will be lesser compared to the charge one, and the charge skill will give you defense buff as well. So as you can see there, I don't get defense buff because I don't charge the skill. So saw Akainu sneak attack, use the long range skill, and since I'm still in my Haki state, actually my range is longer, and use my skill 2 straight away to finish off that Akainu. So with Akainu, it's all about speed, it's all about the range. You gotta utilize everything that Shanks have to kill him ASAP, because you don't want Akainu to use his skill 2, yeah, because when skill 2 happens, man, it's hard to fight against him. So yeah, I was too busy explaining about Akainu that I forgot to mention the fight against Shanks. So I'm able to kill that Shanks quickly as well. I'm not sure if the Shanks is level 100. I mean, I don't think so. Yeah, seeing how he easily dies with me. Maybe level 80 like mine as well. So attack Roger from far. Again, with Roger, you gotta maintain distance when you use your skill 2. Unless if you want to use your skill 1. Yeah, because skill 1 can knock back. So if Roger use his skill 2, your skill 1 will knock back him and stops him from attacking you. But if you use your skill 2, attack Roger, and Roger use his skill 2, you are dead. Roger will absorb the damage and bam, delivers it back to you and one-shots you. So, alright, I was trying to help this Shanks here. Yeah, remove that Akainu's auto dodge, and thank God my skill 1 hits him. So another Shanks there. So okay, maybe I should help this Shanks first, but he got covered. So I don't have any of my skills, and another Shanks was there as well, and decided to go up, but suddenly this young Dofi showed up, and now that he has very low health, I use my skill straight away to remove his web, and he runs away, bro, because he's dead. He's dead. And I almost got back my skill too. So I think another Akainu up here. So bam, use it and kill young Dofi. And thanks to that range, I'm able to got him. So tried to use speed, but I failed. And saw the dodge, kill him easy with my normal attack. But I don't realize there's another Akainu on the side. So I was taken, by surprise. Used my dodge too early and was killed by the Akainu's skill 2. So yeah, I mean, Shanks is definitely not an Akainu's counter. Not easy to fight against Akainu, I'd say, but you can kill him, but yeah, not easy, not easy. So that's it, 6 kills, 1 flag captured. I am not the MVP, but I think I did the best here. Alright, so next match, still at Baratie, we've got Akainu, Roger. So 195k total party power. and we are going against a bit lesser, 190k, almost 190k, so 5k lesser. And let's go. We've got Zephyr as well. Yeah, so Shanks did awesome against Zephyr. Like, if you ask me, Shanks is truly a counter to Zephyr, especially because of how he can cap his health. And okay, I use my long range skill trick here. Knock back. The mid is empty. Capture it. Roger is behind. So you gotta watch out with Roger, honestly, uh, because he's pretty deadly. And since my EX chance is only at 5 star, I can easily be killed. Alright, I was knocked back by Zephyr's Dynastone skill. Pretty annoying. But let's handle this Roger first. He dodged too early, and with my skill 1's range, I'm able to kill Roger easy. Like, once you get used to Shank's range, right, you will feel like he's really, really, um, what's the word? I mean, it's really easy to move with him. I can't remember the exact word, but it is so fun using him to the extent that, like, when you want to reach opponent, right? Especially when it's on a like flat map like Alavesta or Arlong or Marineford, man, Shanks is just like too good, bro. Too broken. All right, so I was that, and gonna respawn as Shanks again. I was killed by Uta, I think. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go. And we have Zephyr, Luffy, Roger. So yeah, I think I tried to like put gameplay against Roger and Akainu, because those two units are the EXs that can kill him quite easily. But I don't know. It's hard for me to judge. Maybe because my Shanks is really fragile. Even my attack, my medal set, right, doesn't give him much defense stats. So maybe because my Shanks is too fragile, I think at level 100 he will definitely be tankier, more deadly as well. And if you use attack and defense build on him with defense buff from his skill 2, if you hold the skill, if you charge the skill, you can get defense buff for a few seconds. So yeah, that will make him like tankier. Yeah. All right. So back to the game, and we've got roughly 30 seconds left. Perfect dodge into that. Try to kill this EX Kaido, and I used my skill 2 sneakily. I thought I can kill Roger, but I couldn't. And so it's just, normal fight with him, normal attack fight. And normal attack, if both don't have skills, right, that the fight will always go to Shanks, honestly speaking. Like, if both have attack buff, I'd say Shanks will win the fight easier. Alright, so I was that. I don't know why I jumped into that skill in the very last second. I guess, just for fun, because the time almost ends. And but I was that. So yeah, I'm the MVP this time around. So GG's team, GG's. Um I think I did not bad here. So 8 kills, 2 flags captured, 8k score. Not too shabby. All right, so moving on to the next match. This one is at Water 7. Roger Akainu again. There's Roger, there's Akainu. So 195k total party power going against 196k. So yeah, 1k more, but about similar TPP. So yeah, it's a fair matchup. So all right, let's go. So, I mean, when I see Zephyr, right, as opponent, I always, go to the opponent's spawn area to fight him, because having Zephyr defending the mid flag later on is really annoying, because Zephyr is pretty tanky. So yeah, you gotta like. I wanna kill him as soon as possible, bro. Honestly speaking. So perfect dodge that skill. I know that one is coming, and use my skill. However, I missed. And now that I am in my haki state, use my skill 1. You gotta utilize that damage reduction, um, ignore, yeah, or yeah, because when you use skill 1, right, it ignores damage reduction when Shanks is in haki state. Like, if I recall correctly, if Shanks is not in his haki state, his skill 1 won't have that damage reduction ignoring trait. So boom, knock back Yamato and get that attack buff up and running. So right now just 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Use my skills because I saw the opportunity. You can even see that DCX Luffy wants to kill me ASAP as well. So we've got team boost, and you know, killing Luffy is a piece of cake, of course, with team boost. So definitely don't stand a chance. And another Shanks is here as well, and he's able to kill. I'm not sure who is it that was that earlier. I thought it's Zephyr, but another Zephyr just respawned. So use my skill to try to hurt Akainu and maintain my distance. Bam! Straight away kill Akainu. You know, time it right, of course. So right now it's back to 1v1 against Zephyr. Man, this guy is spamming his normal attack hard, but you can see how my a trait, right, where I can cap opponent's HP is making Zephyr or actually gives him trouble to heal. And yeah, because of that, you can easily kill him. Like one Zephyr fighting against two Shanks, that's a real nightmare. So try to perfect dodge that one, doesn't work. But I don't receive damage either, I think. Yeah, and I used my perfect dodge a bit too early. Thank God that dodge glitch saves me, and also the knockback from my third normal attack. So I don't know why this skill doesn't hit anyone. I honestly wants to aim it against Roger, but somehow, you know, it doesn't travel towards him. So Akainu gotta watch out, man. Roger is here to, you know, one shot me with his Kamusari. So nothing else I could do. Definitely cannot withstand that Kamusari. Too squishy. My EX Shanks is too squishy. But the opponent isn't able to capture the mid flag as well, so we won this match. Like GG's. I'm definitely not the MVP. So yeah, thanks to that Luffy ally. So good job team. I think, yeah, I mean, 4 kills, not the best, but yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What matters is that I just want to show you that in this match, how Shanks is really dangerous against Zephyr. Like, it's not easy to kill Zephyr, but it's not like that hard as well. Alright, so moving on to the last match, 191k total party power, and we are going against 195k. So I gotta be honest, I'm not proud showcasing this match because we've got a lot of blue opponents, and you know, it's really uncool to showcase fights against blue opponents because Shanks just annihilate them. Like there's no good blue element that can kill him. I think the best would be Dofi if he hides behind his shield, but that's it. Alright, so but this fight has a good 1v1 match against Shanks, so that I can share with you some tips. So when you are fighting against Shanks, right, it is all about trying to put that HP cap as much as possible. Also, you know, if you're fighting against a noob Shanks user, right, you will know that they will use their skill blindly. So if you're fighting against Shanks, do not use skill 1 and expecting Shanks to travel towards the opponent Shank. It doesn't happen. Like what I did earlier, you need to use your skill 1 when you are very near Shanks, because when both are in Haki state, right, the skill will not target the opponent. Meaning if you and the other Shanks, right, both in Haki state, have some distance in between, skill 1 will not travel, will not teleport towards the other Shanks with Haki state. If the opponent Shank don't have Haki state, then yes, the skill will travel towards him. But if he doesn't have it, it won't travel towards him. That's why you can see the opponent Shanks earlier, he thought when he used his skill 1, it will travel towards me. It will you know, teleport towards me, but that doesn't happen. And that is how I use that to my advantage. You know, bring him near me, use my skill, and kill him. Alright? So, back to the game, shall we? So, I'm able to kill that Zephyr. Again, easy against Zephyr, not a problem at all. And good job, Prime, really. Good job. Kaido, boom, easy kill as well. And, okay, look at that, Shanks. You see, because honestly, he wants to target me, right? But because my Shanks is in Haki state, that attack goes towards somebody else. And same goes to me. Like I forgot about it actually. I know about it, but for a brief second I forgot about it. I use my skill 1 blindly thinking that it's gonna travel towards Shanks, but that doesn't happen. So I'm almost dead here. And this Shanks is too eager to kill me, so his mistake. Man, I'm fighting against the same Shanks twice. And the HP cap is so annoying. Like you can't recover from the HP cap, and that's why you gotta like really be careful. And at this stage I'm just dead. Like I've got no room for error. My HP is too little. One single normal attack from Dofi just kills me. Alright, so I have to respawn as Oden. I cannot wait for Shanks because time almost ends. And I saw that young Dofi is heading towards our third flag, which is, you know, the hardest flag to recover if you lost it. So I have to use Oden and defend the last flag. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully today's gameplay helps you, teach you a bit, you know, one thing or two on how to use Shanks. And again, to those of you who don't have him, good luck in your summons. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. But before that, let me just show you, you know, my Shanks. All right, and the other Shanks, we are of the same level, level 80, but he's got higher support. Okay, 161%, and my support is 154%. So we are fighting a like a better opponent here. All right. Okay, so that's it, guys. Ciao.